my boss, Mr. Morris. You're not going to believe what he's forcing me to drive. It's unbelievable. It's John. Thanks, Rob.
So, what do you think?
It'll do.
Do for now, will it?
It'll do for now. It'll do for now.
I think the green sets it off massively, man, doesn't it?
Yeah. It's I got no words. I still haven't. I'm not showing you all yet. I'll show you all after. So, hello, people. I'm gonna have to apologise now because I got very excited, forgot the film stuff, and basically turned into a 6-year-old. So I'll apologise for that now. Excited is just not the word. I have no real words for what I feel at the moment. I'm a very emotional person. So, you've obviously just met my boss, who is, I'll personally thank yet again for what he's done. Completely blown away by it. This is probably Wales's worst kept secret. So, as you might have noticed, we're not in the Scania. She is, I believe, going to have a different driver now. Yeah, he said, Russ, you're gonna have to drive this one, and I went, oh no, don't make me do it. But, you know, company man, I said, yeah, okay. Yeah, so, do you want to see the big reveal? It's freaking epic, right? That's all I got to say. It is epic. Everyone's looking at me now because I'm like a giddy child in a sweet shop. I've actually fallen out this lorry twice already because there's an extra step. So there's the boss man. Is he going to come down here? No, he's not. So anyway, do you want to see the outside? Let's have a look, shall we? So, as you may have gathered, I have been graced and honoured, to be fair, with a new little motor. Would you like to see it now? Ready? 1, 2. Oh, he's the boss man now. Ready for the back end? The back end shot. Can't show you the front yet. So let's have a look at the front of it. What do you reckon of that one then? The new motor has landed. I didn't actually know about this, or this was happening for quite some time. He's smiling more than I am. So there she is. She is plated for 65. So we can get a bit more weight on the old girl. Green hubs, I like that. I didn't think it was going to be good, but I do like that. Twin tag. There we go. Lovely, lovely bar on the front. That is just brilliant. I love that. I know everyone's coming down to have a look. Yeah. Be out tomorrow. So there she is, boys and girls. V8 660. I love it. It's brilliant. I love it. See, everyone's come here now. Look, everyone wants to see it. Everyone wants to come and look at my Wobby. Russ's hot tip. New lorry. Always check the coupling of the trailer where they're going under, and here's why. See, that wouldn't have been good with it. They move a pin forward a couple of notches, So, but you gotta be careful you don't move it too far back, because you can put your weights out. Yeah, nothing's ever simple with this. But new lorry, different trailer, always check them. The last thing you want to do is right off the back end of your lorry, and it's never good, like. So anyway, we're going to move this a couple of inches, a couple of notches. Trailer brake on. It should always be on anyway, you know. Trailer brake should always be on. Come on, yeah. You bugger. Have to get that cable out the way, otherwise she's going to wear through. Let's have a little look at that. But I told you I've fallen out of this twice already. That's good enough for me. Pull it forward, shunt it back. There's a click. Oh wait, shunt it back. Shunt it forward. Put the pin back in. If you're not sure, get somebody to watch you. Oh, come on, you bugger, get in there. I am a bit concerned about the wing tops because my other truck was eating them, especially on the tag axle. So we're gonna have to watch them like an hawk. So there she is, with the trailer on, ready to go. There's no point in me really going anywhere today, but tomorrow she'll have a 21 on the back of her, and we'll see how the big girl copes with it. Fair play, I do love this. You've got your little locker, which is brilliant. Can't fault that. And then you've got your big locker. If I can find the catch for it. Oh, that's huge. You could put a small African family in there. Bloody hell. I think just reached that. And one of the best things I love about this is I don't care what anyone says. It helps if I press the right button. And it still helps if I press the right button. And I can't find the right button. Why am I not pressed? Ah, that'll be why. We're on full A. Look at that! So that's all the way up. Look at the ground clearance on that. That's incredible. Who needs a jack when you've got full air? And just for when you're cruising down through the towns of the cities. Still playing. We're still playing. Bear with me, people. Bear with me. Come on, girl. We can get it to a nice low rider effect. You know, proper head down, arse up if you want. It's without a doubt one of the best things on this truck. Look how low she'll go. Head down, arse up. And that, people, is the way we like to truck. That's incredible. And we've got the same lockers on the other side. Nothing will really go in these lockers, I'll make sure of it. We are going to get it catwalked, just not yet. We was going to have it done, but it's a little bit of a complication. Yeah. Oh look, another visitor to come and see my magnificent, beautiful girl. I'll show you the inside in a minute. See, look at him, he's almost as excited as I am, old Ethan boy. Loves it as well. What do you reckon, but what do you reckon of the old
Better in person, isn't it?
Beautiful, isn't she?
Yeah.
That's just porn, isn't it? You know, that just makes you want to go home, doesn't it? And children, close your ears and do things. Like I do. I can't remember the switches inside to light them, but I can't remember. Because they actually go orange as well, but I can't remember how he showed me.
Really?
Yeah, they go orange. Hang on, see if I can find it now. So here we have the inside. A bit of fluff on the carpets, never good. Inside, what can only be described as the sexiest truck ever known to man. I put lights on. Okay, so well, they've never been very well known for their lights, but you know, hey ho. So yeah, don't know what it's coming out like. Top bunk, which I quite like. It's on a little push up buttony thing, comes down, goes up. Amazing. Still like a giddy school child I am a minute. So you'll have to excuse me, as they say. Oh, let's tuck that back in there. That's better. Get back in here, get back in here, get back in here. Let's have it all neat and tidy. Bunk. Ta-da! Very comfy bunk. So we got the button by here, which will pull the bunk out, make it wider for fat ass people like me. Put that back in. We've then got another set button which lifts, more storage, access to each locker, big doofly furker, fridge, which is quite a chunky fridge actually in all fairness. Probably would go to a freezer as well, I think, not 100% sure. Still, chunky old little thing. I've been wiping these dust marks off everywhere. When she went in to be sprayed, because this was originally white, some of it's come through, but hey, no big deal. So we've got super sexy bunk. Make sure that's in, put that there. The pièce de résistance, okay, or one of the pièces de résistance. I'll probably make a balls up of this. Is that going to sit? No, probably not. Oh, hang on, let me go over there. Yeah, you'll sit by there, won't you? Okay, so, pièce de résistance. Oh, we have a captain's chair. That is amazing. That is amazing. I love it. You know what I mean? You can sit, whatever. Plenty of room. Nice little support. It, yeah, I love it. I think it's amazing. So, I'll take it on back. That's a nice little touch. Well done, Scania. So we've then got one locker, yay, two lockers, of course, compulsory microwave. That makes my life so much easier as a driver, and I'm not even joking. A little cubby thingy by here, and obviously coffee maker. I got a coffee maker. Visor, net, that's good for the bugs in the summer. But what I love about the summer, what I'm going to love about the summer, air-cooled seats and warm seats. Best button in the world is going to be that one for when the air cons go in the summer, when I'm sweating my gonads off. What have I done with the keys? Keys in. So I still got to go through a lot of this. So obviously control panel. It's all your gubbins, radio, aircon stuffy bits and bobs, panic alarm, that's for the other horn and the air horns. What else am I missing? What else am I missing? Okay, I'm just pressing buttons. I'm pressing buttons and just trying to work out where a lot of them are. I'm genuinely going to have to go home and read the book, I think. I think that's what I'm going to have to do. So, yeah, we've got all the sound system and everything by ear. So it gives you everything you want. I think there's a Prat nav on here somewhere. Where is it? Oh, yeah, there's the Prat nav. Yeah, we know. Okay, so press OK. Hang on, press OK. OK, where's the button OK? So now we... Oh, right, sorry. Yeah, so that's probably going to need setting up, I'm assuming. Hopefully it'll be a proper lorry one. What else we got? It's just buttons and buttons. That's mad having everything on there. But my concern is, somebody will probably correct me if I'm wrong. That's a lot of buttons for something that might get wet close to a window. But yeah, I'm sure we'll be all right. Cute little bin, because everybody knows everything goes into your door pocket, no matter what. What else we got? It's just so much on here. I like that as well. So if you've got a iPad, you can pop that over there, which is quite handy actually, in all fairness. What else we got? I'm not really sure. Yeah, I'm absolutely ecstatic, blown away by it. I'm absolutely blown away. Now, oh, sun visor with an extra flippy downy bit for short people.
Russellmtd's ready.
Thanks, bud. What's all that? What is it? What is it? What is it?
Space for this thing, 'cause it breaks down all the time.
Oh, yeah, slide them, see if it'll go in the bottom one, but yeah, it's on here. That's it. Will it fit in there?
Like a glove, sir.
Like a glove. Why have we got hazards on? I pressed the hazards and I don't know why.
Leave it to it.
Yeah, bye. I got hazard lights on. I don't know why there are hazard lights on. Go off. Tool hatch open. Okay then. So, where was I? yeah, I'm thrown again now. So yes, I'm going to have a little bit of a proper little think of all this. There's a gearing on this that will basically help you for tight, narrow and struggling when you're manoeuvring. The boy did go through with me, but you know what? I've forgotten about that as well. So there's probably tons more I'm going to have to go through and look at. Yeah, so but tomorrow, first job, 22 tonner. It's only up a road, it's not too far. We're going to pick that up, bring it back here. We've got a dump at the move. It did have other stuff to happen, but because of the way the week has gone, my work has kind of gone a bit arse over tit now, because I can't. You should be, you know, planning your work Monday, Tuesday, the week before Thursday and Friday, which I couldn't do because I didn't have a lorry, because mine went in for the MOT. So, right, anyway, I'm going to leave that there, and we'll, I just got buttons to play with now. Lots of buttons, buttons everywhere! I don't care what anyone says. She is sexy. So, first big load on the big girl. I can't say big load, but you know what I mean. And, how can I say this without sounding stupid? I've just on the phone to my friend now. I was trying to explain to him that delivers the power to the drive in a completely different way. It's quite incredible how she pulls off. My other truck was 580, but she was chipped up to a 650. That's a 660, but she's a thoroughbred. And the way the power is delivered is quite extraordinary. But I've got a friend who's got a 770 on a 4x2. All he does is continental work. That's madness. That's just lunacy. That's bonkers to think that's what he's doing, and I don't even think he runs very heavy most of the time. So yeah, so right, just get this off. 2 buckets and a muncher on the back. I tell you how sexy she is. Oh, you got flashes on the back this time. So that's that one off. He's having it up there, Neil. Let's get this tidied up and get out here. Can't film what I'm going to next because it's, well, I'll probably get shouted at actually. But no, I wouldn't, to be fair, if I asked. I don't think it'd be an issue, but it just saves the hassle, doesn't it, you know? It saves the hassle. Boys and girls, this is just not acceptable. Look at that already. Day one. Absolutely bogging. Right, so originally, as I'm supposed to have picked that one up, instead we got these as well. So, okay, I'm gonna go up the lane with there. But I'm driving that up because I'm not taking that up there at all. No way. It's all right up there, but it's a bit ropey. So my little girl is staying with there. So I'll have a look at this as well. Look at this on this machine. The whole cab will tilt, so that if you work on an angle, you can still dig, you know, nice straight trenches and lines. It's quite cool, I thought. Yeah. I was hoping the boys were going to come down and meet me, but I don't think they are. The back of the cab already. Oh, yeah. Big shout as well to RJ Webb Commercials. They're the ones who sprayed the track. And they did do a really good job on it. Fair play to them. They didn't mess around with it. People are looking at me stupid now because I'm walking with a camera in front of me. Oh, you know. Right, where's the other light? Where's the other one? Where's the other one? That one. Yeah, so not bad lights in here for night time. You know, I only made my bed or nothing. Like a pikey. We're in Leeds, Euro Auctions. What time is it? 10 to 10, I think, something like that. So, since it's nice and dark, right, I thought I'd show you this, right, because this just blew my mind. Ready? How cool is that? Oh, can you see it? I hope so. That's cool. I love it. I absolutely love it. Yeah, I didn't know if you could park outside here, but I had a moment where I thought I might not be able to park there. But as it happens, we can. We can. So we'll be in here in the morning. I don't think this opens up to about 7 o'clock, maybe even 8 o'clock. So that'll do me. We're going to tip you, and then who said you could go off? And then we're going to run over to Wigan, which is a bit further than I'd like to go for my back load, but sometimes needs must, and it's for a good customer anyway, so we'll nip over there. It's about an hour and a bit to go over there, and then it's back into Newport. I think, but it's going to be a bit of a slow week because obviously my week didn't start until today. So work I would have planned or looked for, I didn't look for because I didn't know when I was having the lorry. My truck went in for MOT last Thursday, and I was under the impression I wouldn't have it back till the following Thursday. Yeah, a week for an MOT. And the rumour mill was this wouldn't be ready until possibly the Thursday, so there was nothing I could really do. So anyway, I'm going to bed when I've made it. When I emptied my lorry, I took all my wash stuff out, everything out, the whole lorry's emptied, took it all home, done what I had to. So my delightful missus forgot to inform me and tell me that the bag she'd filled with all my stuff, she put all my wash stuff in, and I just stopped in the services, went to have a shower. I've got my floppy flops, but I didn't think I had any wash stuff, so I went and bought some. Highly expensive. Guess what? She put it all back in my bag, and I didn't know about it. Because my wash bag I threw away because it was knackered, but all my bits and bobs for the bag were on the side. So I got 2 lots of wash stuff now for no reason. God, it was expensive to buy as well. Really peeved me, that did. Anyway, good night, see you in the morning. Let's test out this bed. It's been like driving an armchair, this have up here. Literally just, haven't heard, it's just like all the way. I think it's been done about 9.5 to the gallon as well. But I don't think we'll get much accuracy on the fuel figures yet for quite some time. Give it a, I'm sure they reckon about 50,000 before you start getting accurate fuel figures, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I could well be wrong. But yeah, it's just been like so nice, so beautiful to drive up here. It's unbelievable. The difference from the R series to the next gens. Dumbfounded. Absolutely dumbfounded. Anyway, good night. I'll waffle on some more tomorrow. No star. Right, that's what we got. 3 dampers, nice and easy. Can't fault that. Poor guy got my old trailer to my old one. He's going to put timbers down, bless him. It's not good. And that is what's known as a Jippo load. Oh. If you want to see some impressive loading, come here, it'll blow your mind. Right, that's our 3 done. Nice and easy, nice and simple. There is an absolute beautiful IAB over there, stunning thing. But look at the size of this place. You name it, it'll be in here somewhere. There's I think there's like a D11 over there, it's huge. There's a hell of a lump on a piece of kit. Oh, I'm gonna fall off here now. So yeah, but you name it, you'll find it here. That's only half a cab. Oh, caught the back end. That's only half a daft, that is, with there. Right. Yeah, this is, oh hang on, let me put that over there. Alright, so this is I said, Leeds Euro Auctions. If you want to see some incredible loading skills, you need to come here. They'll reverse flat trailers up here and just load them off the bay. I don't know if you can see it. There's a container lorry over there now. You would be very impressed and shocked and amazed and dumbfounded how they load some of these containers and what they put in them. If it fits, it ships. It's as simple as that, and that's the way it kind of operates around here. But you will see some incredible trucks in here as well, a lot from Ireland. But you'll see a lot of the Irish boys. Wow, proper get it on. The thing is, if they're running back and forth Ireland, stuff like that, ferries are expensive, so you want to squeeze every little bit you can on that trailer, no matter what you do. But you will find any piece of kit here, from hand tools to fencing. I think I said it was a D11, it's not a D11, I was talking about my backside. There's it's a D9 sat over there. But anything, any kind of plant will come through here, and there's tens of thousands of pieces of kit come through here every month, I think it is, maybe. And just talking to the Metcalf driver there, fair play, what a nice guy. Really, really, really nice guy, fair play to him. Right, let's get right, we're gonna get out here now because we're gonna get over to Wigan. The blue light on my dash, I don't know why. Not sure. Yeah, so we're gonna get over to Wigan, pick up a track dumper, and then we'll be on our merry little way. I think I'll be up here next week as well again. Yeah, poor bloke struggling with that trailer. Same trailer as I had, and he was having the exact same problems I used to have. Right, let's get out. Yeah, we've waffled enough guff. But it is incredible amount of stuff comes through this place. It's just bonkers. And you see stuff coming in here, and you're scratching your head, thinking, "What really? You're going to sell that? Somebody's going to buy it? Somebody will buy it every time, no matter what. Somebody will buy it." We're going to pick it up. That dumper, it's nice and easy, 4 chains and away. Which is just the way we like it. No messing around. I could really do a per MOA, but I think it's going to be a ball's ache. So we're going to cheat a little bit. I haven't tidied up my cubby all. I've literally just dumped everything in there because I'm still waiting for my storage boxes to be in, which shouldn't be too long actually now. But then I did say to the person who was making them, "Nah, there's no rush, don't worry about it." Don't think that was my best idea. One there. It's just taken me nearly 3 hours to get from Leeds to Wigan. M62 has been shut. Fun times. I was hoping to be pretty much like halfway down by now. But we're not. We're still here. Where is it? That's 1, 2. That's okay, right. Cock on. Can't fault that, boys and girls. Can't fault that. Now, what do I do with my gloves? Can't remember how much these weigh, but they are lumpy, to say the least. On most of these track dumpers, there's no actual securing points underneath them. But this one has 2 on the front, 2 on the back. Which makes it so much more easier. Yes, proper tie downs on the front as well. You know you've hit the pinnacle, don't you? Get excited about tie downs. Hey. First job of the day. That is going on here. But because I was lazy, I now got to put my ramps away, which is great, isn't it? So yeah, first job of the day, a little 20-foot container. Oh, I thought this was going to be a bit of a nightmare because I thought this was a 30-foot box. It's not, it's a 20-foot. Happy days. When I first started, no actually not first, but a 12 months after starting here, we knocked this school down. We knocked it down, we cleaned it up, and now we're rebuilding it. And we're nearly finished now. Which is, it's quite mad. I love these pull down straps. My number one banksman. My number one banksman. Man of many talents. Yeah, I know, I know. Forgot to change my number plate on the trailer. And I really now just realised. Well, realised this morning, but I went and made a cup of coffee and forgot to change it again. So if there's any speeding tickets coming, It won't be for me, it'll be for the other one. So I'm a rebel, I'm a cowboy. Bloody V8 drivers. It's so warm, it's unreal. We had a massive storm last night, but it's boiling still. The plan so far is, this is the only job we got on today, because it kind of knackered me up the start of the week. I couldn't book no work in because this truck had to be picked up. So we're going to and drop this off. We're going to drop this off, and then we're going to load ready for Monday for another Leeds. So that's us done. We got 3 dumpers on to go back up to Leeds in the morning. I don't think so. Monday morning. And then we're going to tootle off to North Wales to pick up Ben to come back into Cardiff. It is a little bit far. No, not really. The rate is right, so sometimes you've got to keep the customer happy. I'll show you something. I might have to show them by you. These, right, should be standard on every lorry. Okay, so you put that out, sits by there, and then when Mr. Burglar tries to rip open your door, you can't. It's there. It just can't go anywhere. Which, see, I think that's amazing. Such a simple design as well. Because some people will actually run the seatbelt strap through the door handle and back to the seat. I've been very lucky in my short little time driving, 20 years. I've never had no trouble like that, even when I've been abroad. But sometimes you never know, do you? And I always think if you're in a place you park up and you don't quite feel right, as you know, trust the old gut, as they say. That's plenty to trust. You know, soaking wet I am. Yeah, trust the old gut, and you can't really go wrong. But I've never been in a place parked up, but I thought, oh, don't like this here. Yeah, they're a very simple little design, and they should be on every lorry. I don't care. Every lorry should have them. Security is paramount. So, right. Anyway, still smiling, man. Still absolutely smiling. I can't do this button up. I am absolutely still ecstatic. I can't wait to get back into this now Monday morning. I generally can't wait. As trucks go, probably the most incrediblest thing I've ever driven, and that sounds a bit dramatic, I expect, but it's just what a machine this thing is. First little trip only up to Leeds and back, 35 ton up, track dumper back down was put me at about 40 ton. Didn't even batter an eyelid, this thing. It just literally sailed all the way up like on a little cloud, and it's effortless, completely effortless. The way the power is delivered to the drive axle is I don't know. So many people have asked me, you know, how's the new truck, and I tell them exactly the same thing. I can't get my head around how it just drives. It's just, oh my god, you know what I mean? I will give a massive, absolute gigantic, biggest thanks I can to the lunatic for entrusting me with this. So top man, thank you. Yeah, what a machine. It's just such a pleasure to drive this thing is. Can't wait to get some big weight on it back and get it working properly. So but like we'll I have to, like I say, I have to take a book home because this stuff on this I don't fully understand that. Well, for one then, okay, you can, when you load, this will self-level, because sometimes you can do it on the other ones, but I don't know how to do it. But when you load a machine on, obviously all the weight goes down onto the front of the trailer, and you end up lifting the wheel arches up and stretching them and damaging them and all that, and I don't want that to happen because these ones are colour coded to the truck. I am thinking of just putting a pair of cheapy set on the back and keep them ones then for good, for just in case, because I don't want to wreck them. But in this truck, Scott showed it to me, my friend. It is literally, when you, I'll tell you what, we'll do it. Truck is on. So if you just turn the lorry off, press the level button by there. And for a couple of seconds, level adjustment activated. So what that means is then when you load something, they'll still, the airbags will still lift to level out, which is brilliant. You know what I mean? How simple is that? But there's lots of little bits and bobs I think I need to have a bit of a look at. I have a bad point. Do you want to hear my bad point? Storage. Sacrificed a bit of storage in here they have. But then most of them don't have top bunks like I got. That could easily be whipped out and have a set of lockers put in there. That wouldn't really be an issue. I don't really spend enough time away, but I am starting to get around the country a little bit more. So, and I'm always struggling for stuff back into South Wales. So if anyone knows for anything, or has plant moved or machines moved anywhere up country, around country, let me know. Maybe I'll give you a bell if I'm up in that area and bring something back down at South Wales. Always helpful. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to go home now, have a couple of beers, and basically just sit there and smile. Because this is incredible. This is an unbelievable piece of kit.